Maayung adlaw sa tanan. Today's video, we're going to take you for an up-close and personal of this all-new 2023 Nissan Livina 1.5 VL that is mated to a 4-speed automatic gearbox. And for this video, I'm going to take this Nissan Livina VL for a start-up and a full walk-around review, showing you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior. So what are you waiting for? Let's sit back, relax and enjoy of this review.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
A big thanks to Nissan Iloilo for allowing me to review their brand new units. For more information, see the description box below. So here's the key fob. Let's go ahead and get started. Visually, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Once you lock the car, the side mirrors will automatically fold in. Meanwhile, the side mirrors will automatically fold out again once you unlock the car. Standard for the Livina VL is Nissan's Smart Keyless Entry System. With the key fob in you are able to lock and unlock the vehicle by pressing the black button, which are found in both front door handles. To start the all-new Nissan Livina VL, make sure that the key fob is inside the vehicle. Put your foot on the brake and hit this engine start-stop button to fire up the engine. All variants of the all-new Nissan Livina receives an electric rack and pinion power steering system. For the topping range VL variant, it's all made up with a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2, gloss black accents at the inner bottom half, and some gloss black and satin silver finish that surrounds the 2 spokes from left to right, with mounted controls for the infotainment system are located on the left. All variants of the all-new Livina under a 4A91 1.5-liter naturally aspirated gasoline engine come with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic gearbox. For the automatic transmission, it features a low gear selector and overdrive mode, which is accessible via the button on the left side of the gear knob. A parking sensors and reverse camera will be activated once the MPV is in reverse gear, all of which are the standard features of the all-new Nissan Livina VL. All variants of the all-new Nissan Livina in the Philippines has only offered with one engine choice, and that is the Mitsubishi's 4A91 1.5-liter dual overcam 16 valves and a naturally aspirated inline 4-cylinder gasoline engine with electronically controlled multi-point fuel injection and Mitsubishi's Maayung technology. It produces 104 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 141 Nm of torque at 4,000 RPM. Fuel tank size is 45 liters with emission rating of Euro 4. Transmission-wise, a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic gearbox are the two transmission choices of this MPV, and the drivetrain of the Livina is a front-wheel drive vehicle. In terms of fuel economy, the Nissan Livina has achieved at around 10 km per liter in the city and 22.5 km per liter on the highway. For the record, this MPV can considerably fuel efficient, which is good for long distance travel, probably from Iloilo to Rojas or Iloilo to Antique together with your family and friends. The Livina is Nissan's compact MPV that has been in the market for many years globally, and the first Livina that we have here in our shores was way back in 2009 as the Grand Livina, and sadly though, it was discontinued in 2015. The good news, however, the Livina nameplate has returned to the Philippines after many years hiatus due to the popular high demands within the MPV category, and as we all know that the MPV markets in the country is getting spicier than ever, like the Toyota Veloz, the arrival of the all-new Hyundai Stargazer, as well as the all-new Honda BRV. With that, the Livina is one of the newest entry level of Nissan within the MPV lineup. The question here is the all-new Livina is way much better than the highly competitive MPVs in the segment like the Avanza and its twin sibling, the Expander? Let's find out. Out of 4 variants available for the Philippine spec Livina, what we have here in today's feature is the top of the line VL, and as I guess, this is a one-of-a-kind MPV that you should get in the market. We indicate that this is a one-of-a-kind MPV for every family to the exterior. Compared to the Expander, the Livina looks more decent and neat, but you can't see the difference in every detail throughout the car kasi mapapansin ninyo na parehong-pareho sila because the current Nissan Livina that we have here is based on the Mitsubishi Expander from its features, design elements, and components, and behind of this reason is the joint venture of Renault, Nissan, Mitsubishi alliances. Going back to the car, what makes the car so decent is the front face, where you can visualize the Nissan's traditional V-motion front grille with some chrome accents which looks very eye-candy and reminded me of the current Nissan X-Trail and Nissan Qashqai, combined with LED daytime running lights, halogen headlights, and halogen fog lights, and all of which are standard to this VL variant. Plus, the icing on the cake in this vehicle is the silver accents that can be found in the front splitter, lower sides, and into the rear diffuser. Moreover, this will indicate that this is a VL variant. Like the Expander, the Livina gets a very dynamic and futuristic design on the sides, where you can see it comes with a floating roof design with chrome lower frame garnish, giving it a futuristic class like an anaconda. Chrome door handles and chrome side mirrors with turning signal indicators are one of the standard features of the Livina VL, and as we go on the back, the Livina features a clean and straightforward design, although it lacks the Expander's impressively sharp appearance. The signature LED rear combination lights are among the lighting elements provided by this MPV. Going inside, the interior of the Livina looks identical to the Expander, but you still get some advanced technology like the 7-inch infotainment touchscreen head unit and colored LCD TFT display, but still, you get some basic ergonomics throughout the cabin. What I am really glad about this all-new Livina is the provision of many storages that is equipped in this car that is usable in every need as expected from an MPV. And space-wise, the Livina's cabin is roomier thanks to its large cabin space from front to back that every family as well as your barcadas will stay nice and cozy. What I am really to zonk in this vehicle is that it doesn't have a Nissan Intelligent Mobility Suite as what you have found in many other current Nissan products out there, like the advanced driver assist features and a 360-degree around view monitor. After all, you will expect from a family-oriented vehicle that focuses on passengers, practicality, and fuel efficiency. Overall, the Nissan Livina VL will considerably be your next family and people carrier with a classy design from inside and out, roomier cabin, and fuel efficient. However, you can't even beat the Avanza and the Expander, but if you think that these vehicles are overpowering when it comes to cool features and advanced technology, then the Nissan Livina is one of the best choice at around 1.2 million pesos, which is very close to the Toyota Veloz G and Mitsubishi Expander GLS. Here's the thing, if you think that the Livina VL is overpowering in terms of price, then the Expander GLS, the BRV V, or the XL7 GLX is the best choice, whereas its features, you can go for the mid-range VE or the low-range EL. All I can say that the all-new Livina is one of the best in its class. Both VE and VL variants comes with a 16-inch machine-finished alloy rims which are wrapped in Dunlop NSAVE EC300 Plus tires that measures 205/55R16. This MPV gets ventilated disc brakes in front and drum brakes for the rear. For the suspension, the front gets McPherson struts with coil springs and torsion beams for the rear. Speaker, bottle holders, and the storage. Window lock, center locking, window controls. All four windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side window gets a fully automatic function in both directions. Your info button for your multi-information display, mirror controls, traction control off, bonnet release, fuel door release, Livina floor mats, and the driver's seat of this all-new Nissan Livina VL gets a fully manual adjustments. Got your seat height, seat back, seat height, and down here is your seat sliding position. You have the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side. However, it loses out on a height adjuster. Alright, so let's see how this engine sounds from a 1.5 liter naturally aspirated 4A91 gasoline engine. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. A 7-inch infotainment system is what the Nissan Livina VL gets that features a different set of media connectivity sources, and the sound system is provided with 6 speakers.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate.
The stock sound system of this all-new Nissan Livina VL works absolutely decent. Very nice. Underneath of this cover, you got your storage with a removable tray. Now underneath of this massive storage right here, you got your 12-volt power outlet that has a maximum power of 120 watts. Two cup holders, hand-operated parking brake, right here got your little storage with a cover, 120 watt power, 12 volt power outlet, USB port, more storage right here, and the rest you have your storage, which is quite deep as well. Very nice. But you can put your phone right here. On both sides you have your storages. Simple aircon controls, different modes with your front defrost, fan speed in the middle, temperature control to the right, recirculation on top, got your two aircon vents in the middle, you got your hazard switch. Currently you are in a Bluetooth audio streaming. There's no current song title information that is displayed right here. All that's left is your Bluetooth devices. You can disconnect your connectivity for your Bluetooth. You got your different equalizer settings and various sound settings. Play and pause, seek tracks. To go to your phone menu via Bluetooth, hit this button right here. This is your diapads. Accept calls, put on your favorites, go back or erase. This is your clock. And to go to your home menu, hit this button right here. Here are your different kinds of settings or your different main menus. Different menus. Disc, radio, USB 1.2, Bluetooth, AVIN1, SD card, phone link, AVIN2. Now this is your date and time. Again, this is your different equalizer settings. Alright, so go to your settings. Now here is your settings menu. Got your general settings, video settings, sound settings. You can adjust your dynamic sound, subwoofer filter and all that. Adjust the time. You can set your different languages, set your Bluetooth devices, and you can set your volume in different various media settings. Well, I think there's nothing else for this one, and that's about it on this infotainment system of the all-new Nissan Livina VL. CD player. This is your SD card slot. Right on the left is your eject button. power button, home button, volume controls, and on the right side, here is your USB and auxiliary integration. To go to your multi-information display, hit this info button. Your light and indicator controls. On the left spoke of your steering wheel, you got your volume controls, seat track, and your mode button, your voice recognition system, and these are your on-hook and off-hook buttons for your Bluetooth telephone menu. While on the right side is your wiper controls. Now, the steering wheel on this car gets a manual tilt, and telescopic, you adjust it using this lever right here. Power folding side mirrors. Central locking. No grip handle for the driver's side. The driver's side does get a sun visor, interior lights, and your manual dimming rear view mirror. Front passenger side sun visor with a vanity mirror. Grip handle on the ceiling for the front passenger side. Storage. And a perfect size amount of glove box. It is a large size.
Shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway is a nice range, 'cause I'm going through the cloud like
Alright.
just gotta switch and you can go obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredients, believe me.
So that's it for this one. We can put this vehicle off and continue with the rest of our review. The doors open quite wide in an almost like 90-degree angle, which provides you easy entrance and exit. Right here, you got your speaker, bottle holders, and a storage right here. You also have a window control. And to gain access to the back seat, or the rearmost seats of the Livina, all you have to do is to pull this lever, and then you can access at the back. Teka lang, may nakalimutan ako eh. What? Ano ba? Aha! Okay, I got it. I forgot to mention to you that Getting access in the middle row is practically easy thanks to its wide opening doors and a 205mm of ground clearance, which is suited enough for an average size adults upon entry and exit. Now, in terms of space, I found out that the space in middle row is usually roomy. In my reference as a 5'8" or 5'9" tall person, ay nako, paulit-ulit nga ba? Okay, I will say this for the nth time. No matter how tall I am, I have plenty amount of legroom and headroom. Therefore, you can enjoy the ride and comfort in the middle row of the all-new Livina with its nice and comfy leather seats even when you go for a long trip from Manila all the way to Ilocos. Apparently, you can able to slide and move the middle row seat forward or backward to adjust the space whether in the middle row or last row depending how spacious that you want. Found in both front seat backs are storage pockets, and on both sides in the middle part of the rear, located at the ceiling, are grip handles. Moreover, you get 4 air vents on top with a fan speed control located at the rightmost part of it. Last but not the least, this car gets a center armrest. Like the middle row, the last row portion of the all-new Nissan Livina is practically easy as well, with the provision of a wide opening doors and a folding tumbling action of the middle row seats. Again, no matter how tall I am, the space at the last row is on a tighter side, but it is still okay. As it is recommended, small adults and children could probably be the best example in sitting at the third row. Unless you may adjust the middle row seat to your desired position depending how spacious that you want. Toys found at the back are small storage, cup holders, or bottle holders. Again, it depends on preference, and your grip handles that are situated at the ceiling on both sides. At the right portion of it, there is a 12-volt power outlet supply, and finally, your cabin light is located in the middle on top. "150 liters is the boot capacity of the all-new Nissan Livina when all the rear seats are upright. Fold down the third row seat and this will create 750 liters of space approximately, and once all of the rear seats are folded down, the boot capacity of this MPV measures 1600 liters. Underneath at the boot floor, there are some extra storage to hide their important things in there, and right on the sides, there are exposed storage areas. Two airbags, anti-lock braking system, vehicle dynamic control, traction control system, hill start assist, reverse camera, parking sensors, ELR seatbelts in all seats, ISOFIX child seats and tether anchors for the rear seats, and alarm system with immobilizer are all the safety elements of the Nissan Livina top-of-the-line VL. Thank you for tuning in of the startup and a full walk-around review of this all-new 2023 Nissan Livina 1.5 VL that is mated to a 4-speed automatic gearbox. I hope you like this video, and if you do, make sure hit thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified for my latest updates. And don't forget, follow all of my social media platforms. As always, I'll see you next time for more latest videos on YouTube. God bless you, more power, I love you all, and mabuhay!
Makikita mo ako sa kalsada with the homies. Kulang kami kasi yung iba hanap ng police. Pilipinas hustler, peso, peso, peso. Mga Pinay ko magkakilala, beso, beso. Sabi niya, koy, alam kong busy ka.